Welcome to the 95 Degrees Podcast, a monthly podcast jam-packed full of server news, interviews, and more.
Welcome to the 95 Degrees Podcast, a monthly podcast jam-packed full of server news, interviews and more. Today we're joined by Max, Bill, and Rye, and also Grimhof. Say hi everyone.
Hi everyone.
Hi.
I'm Max. Max is here too.
I said Max, didn't I? I said Max first.
No?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, so am I, but I'm not
You
really.
almost forgot my
Hi
name.
Jay. Jay's also here, but he's kind of not. So quickly I have to patch something up. Quoth is our customer of the month, but Grimhof was our customer of the month last month. and so Grim is kind of taking Quoth's place in the podcast. So what have you guys been up to in the last month or so?
My ear's healing.
Yeah, Grim got his ear cut off this time a month ago, and
I
it's
didn't get it cut off.
basically cut
I
off.
got part of it cut off.
Close enough.
Yay!
So that was fun. It's also been Max and Rye's birthday in the last month, if I understand correctly.
Yay.
That is correct.
How are they?
Aye.
What did you get? What did you do? Did you get laid?
Well, to be fair, my birthday was actually the day after the last podcast, so I can't remember anything anymore
Oh,
because I have my memory threshold is about 2 weeks these days.
Well, for me, I guess I just played games. I was on Discord. I did something cheeky, which I'm not gonna say, and then yeah, that was it.
did you order a stripper or something?
No, he paints cheeks, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I did.
for cheeky Nando's.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a better idea. Cheeky
Oh, Jay
Nando's.
speaking.
Jay's here, but also not here. He's a ghost,
Cheeky
kind of.
Nando's.
We also
Cheeky
got Discord.me Premium in the last month, and it's been crazy. We've had so many people joining and all sorts. So that was
We're on
fun.
the first page of Discord.
Discord.me.
I don't know what this. Yeah.
Yep, and we reached 1,400 members, and hopefully we can reach 1,500 soon. And I
No,
don't know where
soon
we're going
we
to go
have to
from
get
there.
to 9,500.
Oh god. I remember when
Oh.
we hit 1337, someone just set the guiding bot to say, under its name, 1337 members, lead. So we also hit our anniversary last month. If you haven't listened to the last podcast, we did a 2-hour podcast, including the regulars. It was quite a shitstorm, but we did a load of anniversary events. Probably the highlight was when I read the entire Shrek script in VC, and I have the recording on my YouTube channel. We also did a Minecraft competition where Grim won by like twice the amount of votes. So well done on that, Grim. Pat on the back.
You didn't let me finish it when you took the picture.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I looked at the picture again like the other day, and I didn't really show much of it in the picture. But I mean, it was Grim's like. What? Describe your
It
building
had
again.
plumbing.
What was your building again?
It was like a medieval inn where the water came in from a river,
Right.
and the buildings had old they had holes in the walls up really high up in the rooms so air could escape and allow fresh air to come in like in old medieval castles.
So is it basically a windmill?
No. No.
Okay then.
That reaction was the best thing.
Look, you try making 4 rooms that are equal size inside a round house. Very difficult in Minecraft when everything's square.
A round house? Wow, that's actually quite cool.
So
To be fair-
it was a house / windmill, and
Hot.
the other
How is
thing
it a
that was
windmill?
Shh. And the other finalist was Void and Void built a Shrek, and they did like note blocks in the ground. So whenever you went over there, you could hear like Smash Mouth All Star play on note blocks, and it was brilliant.
Oh god.
It was a work of art, and they had like the whole plot set to like a swamp, and there was trees everywhere, and there was like you could push a button and then he came everywhere. Not even kidding.
What?
Wait.
They
what?
used like a dispenser, I think it was, or something. You push a button and then it just gave out a load of like snowballs or something. It was great.
Oh, okay.
It was a once in a lifetime experience. So yeah, that was fun. But to be honest, we haven't been able to plan any events because we've had so many new people come in that we just haven't been able to. But hopefully we can soon. All I know is that I won't be around tomorrow.
I still say Discord Monopoly should be a thing.
What's the max amount of people you can have in Monopoly?
6 or 8 or something.
I don't know.
Well, I mean,
It's
we have
banned from my
1,400
household,
people
so-
in the server, so
Well, I mean, there's the dog, the hat, the car, the iron thing. I think there's a steamboat. Isn't there a boot?
Yeah,
A
and a
shoe?
thimble.
Mm-hmm.
They changed the pieces too. There was a whole competition online a few months ago, or was it a year? I can't remember.
If I'm honest, I don't think Monopoly would get any better if you do it with more than 6 people.
I've never played Monopoly, funnily enough. Don't stab me. But
The last time we played Monopoly in my house, we broke the kitchen table, put a hole in the wall, and a hole in the cupboard. We're never allowed to play it again. My mom banned it from the house.
How can a board game get so violent? I don't
Okay.
get it.
My sister's really competitive. My stepfather's really competitive.
Right.
And me and my mom are passive aggressive.
Interesting.
And my other sister's a teenager. Add those all together, and you get
Yeah, it does sound
somebody
like a bit of
smashing
a
their fist
recipe
on the
for
table and breaking
disaster.
it.
It doesn't sound very good, but yeah, I mean, I remember the most competitive part in my family. We don't play many games at all, but we usually, like me and my half brother, sometimes played Mario Kart Wii, and he used to just swear at the TV because other people were doing better than him. And whenever I beat him, he just like swore that I had cheats. And at the time, Wii U homebrew wasn't a thing, so I was like, well, technically it's not possible. So yeah, rip that. But Mario Kart Wii was just so good, so good. Red shells can destroy relationships in
Blue
seconds.
shells can destroy relationships.
I actually prefer Double Dash.
Never
But-
played Double
yeah,
Dash. I'm too
That's
too
just
young.
me.
I've never played Double Dash. I'm sorry. I've
Youngin-
never.
youngin.
If I could play any game like from the past that I never got to play, it would be Double Dash probably. Or no, it would be Mario Sunshine, and then Double Dash because I've never played either of those and I really want to. So if
still haven't
Nintendo ever
played the
brings
original.
out
Sunshine's really good.
if Nintendo ever brings out like you know how they've done the NES Mini and now they're doing the SNES Mini,
Mhm.
they should if they ever bring out a GameCube, I'm so getting that shit.
The GameCube bracelet.
GameCube bracelets.
I think a Nintendo 64 would be first, but okay.
You can't improve the GameCube though. You could throw that thing down like a elevator shaft, and it would still work fine.
Is it literally just a brick? I mean, I know what it is, but like, is it designed that way?
There was a video of somebody playing a game on it, and they had a really long extension cord for the controllers and everything, custom made. And they threw it out of a 2-story window and it hit the ground. Game glitched for a second, then continued. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
I mean, to be honest, Nintendo's always been like the company that just like makes consoles that never really break. Like I remember one of the reasons why they made the Wii underpowered was because it could just run for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and it'd be fine. Whereas like
Yeah,
back then you can get an Xbox and it would have the reg ring
I'm
and the
just going to
PS4 would
interject
overheat.
here by saying DS Lite.
Yeah, good shit. That was some
Oh,
that was
yeah.
some good times.
Awesome.
they made it in mind that your little brother or little sister is going to be using it too, so it has to withstand a nuclear bomb.
Pretty much.
Oh.
They sent it
Well,
to
I-
North Korea.
Oh, gone. Not
Uncle Kim.
Uncle.
Let's not go there.
No.
I like how we were just having a discussion about Wii's, and then it turns into Kim Jong Un nukes.
What Wii's
Yeah, what
or
are we even
Wii?
supposed to be talking about again?
Weeps.
God damn it, guys.
Playing games, he always brings up these
Oh, man.
conversations.
Oh, Nintendo is basically my life. Like the Nintendo Switch, I basically came as soon as I got it. It was quite an embarrassing birthday, but yeah.
Davey, did you go to get it? Or came...
It-
Come on,
Anyway,
I'm confusing myself.
so yeah, that was fun. I miss my childhood a lot. Anyway, back on track. I guess it's time for Rungify.
Oh,
no.
God.
Who wants to go first?
You know
I
what, I don't mind. Fuck it.
Alright, Ray's going first. Okay, are you ready, Ray?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. How many legs does a fish have?
One.
Well, name a member of the Simpson family.
Bob.
What is pistachio a type of?
Penis.
How many wheels does a unicycle have?
2.
What gas makes balloons float?
Farts.
Who makes cornflakes?
Cocoa Pops.
What type of animal is a cobra?
A plane.
What country is Walt Disney associated with?
Vietnam.
What colour is the White House?
Yellow.
What do you put on cereal?
Game.
What do you use your nose for?
Big scrubbers.
Name a day of the rink beginning with T.
Mr. T.
What does the tooth fairy collect?
Shit.
Wow, you scored 13.
I thought you were gonna say 30. I was like, what?
Who put shit underneath their pillows at night?
And the day after, it's gone.
That's quite interesting. Well,
You get a shiny 20p. for
well,
the
Ryan
toilet.
has matched his record. You need to beat 13. What is your current record?
I try.
Make sure not to shit your bed at night or the tooth fairy.
The shit fairy will come.
The shit
No, the shit fairy will come and get ya.
See, this game brings out the best in people. So there's a lot of new people listening to podcasts that haven't probably haven't listened to it before. So if you didn't know, Rungify, and I meant to explain this before, but Rungify is basically a game of really easy questions. The catch is you have to answer the question wrong. So, for example, I might ask, "What color is the sky?" and you'd have to answer orange. And
Well, you could answer blue because technically it's not blue. That's the refraction of light going through the atmosphere.
oh, fuck off, Grim. I knew you'd be like this. But yeah, you have to answer as many as you can in 1 minute, and then you get a point for each question you get, and stuff like that. So, okay, Jay wants to have a go. So, Jay, if you're ready, then go. Go for it.
I guess so.
All right, ready?
Yeah, sure, go.
3, 2, 1, go. What sport is David Beckham famous for?
Rugby.
Name us something that rhymes with cow.
Milk.
What is the main ingredient in milkshakes?
Water.
What colour is the snowman?
Blue.
Complete the pop star's name. Taylor.
Jennings.
Name a day of the week beginning with T.
Sunday.
What is orange juice made from?
Water.
Name something you'd buy from KFC.
Water.
What is cider made from?
What?
What is cider made from?
Trees.
Name something a clown wears.
Trees.
When would you sing Auld Lang Syne?
Easter.
Who is the other half of the duo, Laurel and...
Deck.
How many toes does the average person have?
7.
Nice! You scored 13!
Ooh.
So I noticed a recurring theme of water and trees.
I had to mute myself because I was laughing too hard.
Oh, you should laugh. You should laugh with us. I was giggling all the way through that.
Well, not during the game. That's distracting.
Well, when I laugh on my mic, it doesn't pick it all up, so you just hear.
Nice.
Alright. That was fun. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Okay, Max. Are you
Yeah, let's
ready?
go.
3,
Let's go.
2, 1. Name an orange drink.
Milk.
Name a type of hot drink.
Milk.
Name a day of the week beginning with T.
Sunday.
Paris is in which country?
Canada.
Where's the capital of Italy?
Canada.
In which part of the body do you wear shoes?
Toes.
How many legs does a giraffe have?
12.
Name a fruit.
Bongos.
In which part of the body do you wear a wig?
Wrist.
What colour is an apple?
Blue.
What colour is the sea?
Green.
Name something you would buy from McDonald's.
Bongos.
How many legs does a spider have?
12.
What sport is it Muhammad Ali famous for?
Tennis.
What noise does a dog make?
Moo.
What is the capital of Scotland?
Denmark.
Oh, you just got that. You scored 16!
Oh yeah!
Holy shit!
Wait, what was
Now
the
he's
record
on
anyway?
top in the channel and in life.
Yep.
God, is that like the best score we've ever had? Someone do the command.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's the
Wait,
best one you've ever had. You beat your high score of 13.
Nice.
That was incredible. God damn. Alright,
Now
let me note
Max
that
is on
down.
top.
I'm always on
bed.
top.
Yeah.
No,
Ooh.
not on
Holy
me.
crap,
I
16.
prefer the bottom personally.
That was like honestly the most like intense rung of fire I've ever had in my life.
Were you sweating? What?
Well, I thought he
Almost.
was about to say something else, but never mind.
Alright, who wants to go next? I want Belle to go next.
Oh, for fuck me. Okay.
For fuck me. Okay. Yes.
Sure, why
Alright.
not?
Ready?
No.
Me neither. Are you ready now?
Sure.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. What do you use to brush your teeth?
Hairbrush.
What rich boy won the golden ticket?
Me.
What type of animal is Kermit the Frog?
Orange.
What is a young kangaroo called?
Nath.
Name an orange fruit.
Lemon.
Name something a clown wears.
Top hat.
What is the opposite of fast?
Quick.
How many are in a dozen?
20.
What do you use to blow your nose?
A towel.
Name a green fruit.
Kumquats.
What type of animal is Kung Fu Panda?
Frog.
How many are in the trio?
4.
What shape is a pizza?
Square.
You scored 13.
Again. Oh.
Again, is that your high score?
I think it's 14 actually. I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Who wants to go next?
It's Grim.
Alright, is Grim the last one? Has everyone done it except
Oh
Grim?
no.
I think so.
Yeah,
I
alright,
just have
Grim.
to get more than 8. I won't be in last then.
Well, you can't. If you get more than blue, it's quite an accomplishment.
Yeah, alright. You just gotta focus and just
Ow.
think. The first thing that comes into your mind. You gotta focus so hard for this.
It's usually food
Yeah.
or what you're saying, which is probably both incorrect.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Who is the other half of the duo? Jack and...
Greg,
How many legs does a snake have?
13.5,
What is a 90-degree angle?
60 degrees,
How many fingers does the average person have?
22,
Where is a rice cake made from?
green eggs,
Name a country starting with C.
Greenland,
What are sandcastles made of?
the tears of 1,000 children.
What is the opposite of hot?
You just cut out.
What is the opposite of hot?
Hot,
What is a golden delicious a type of?
I don't know, egg,
What do you use to wash your hands?
poop,
What is the main ingredient in an ice cream sundae?
grapes.
Oh, you scored 10. Not bad.
Yay!
Not too bad. Grim 10.
But-
Alright, well
by the
it's
way,
not too bad.
By the way,
You
Grim,
said-
a Golden Delicious is an apple.
Oh,
Is it? I
okay.
never knew that. I've never heard of that.
So
Okay.
you said, what's a country to start with C? I was like, damn it, Canada's off the list.
Okay, so usually in the podcast we have someone read the questions out for me. So Max, do you want to do it? Because you're the chosen one.
Crap.
I've just DM'd you a
I've never
link.
done this. I don't... Okay.
And that's what we use. Just hit start.
I like how you ask this on to the only non-English, natively English-speaking person in the of the intern staff.
Yeah, you're... I don't know.
You know,
I natively speak Canadian.
All right. Nath, are you ready?
Yes, go for it.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. What are French fries made of? French fries made of?
French fries.
Complete the film title. Romeo and...
James Bond.
Name an orange fruit.
Banana.
Name something that you wear on your head.
Shoes.
Which month of the year starts with J?
Jadepa.
Which country is Guinness associated with?
Beer.
Finish the song lyrics. You have yourself a merry little blank.
Easter.
What do you measure temperature with?
Bill.
What do you use to blow your nose?
Paper.
Complete the film title. The Good, the Bad, and the...
Beautiful.
What is a 90-degree angle?
A circle.
What is 2 plus 2?
7.
In which country could you find the Grand Canyon?
Paris.
You scored 14.
Hey! I'm pretty impressed. Bill, I'm sorry for calling you a temperature measurement thing.
A thermometer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll take your temperature.
You don't
anytime.
find her hot?
Temperature
Oh,
measurement
my.
thing.
oh my.
No, he finds
Oh.
me cold.
Oh man, that was intense. I could just yeah, I
I'll
kind
be
of
honest.
regret. I kind of regret
What's the
picking
rule?
the only non-English native person thingy here.
He wasn't that bad.
No.
Whoa. I thought he was actually
Yeah,
cool.
you were good, but you did
Whoa.
stumble on a few words. Either way, thanks
Yeah.
thanks for doing that, Max.
You stumble on a few words.
Yeah, I know.
Like hair cutter, what was it? Was it that?
Why would you do this to me?
I'll be honest, when I was doing mine, I was sweating a bit.
I'm sweating, but it's 30 degrees where I live.
I came a bit, and it was a bit embarrassing.
Oh god,
joking,
I know.
Oh god, it's like me when I got my Switch. That was
Damn it.
okay. Nice. All right.
Ahoy.
Well, that was Wrongify. So in total, Max just absolutely destroyed everyone there with 16 points. Bill and Rye got 13. Grim got 10, and I got 14.
Yay!
What about Jay? Oh wait, no, I forgot Jay can't speak.
Oh wait, yeah, I didn't write Jay's down. He did do it though. Oh shit, I'll have to listen back to it. Shit.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember what Jay's score was?
It was 13, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'll put 2 question marks next to it, so when I'm editing it, I'll confirm.
Jay, you don't know about Jay.
I'm sorry, Jay. Anyway, moving on. So this is the twist, the new thing in the podcast this month. I spent like basically all day today planning this out. So a maximum of 5 people in the podcast can play this game. So I think pretty much everyone except Jay. Sorry, Jay. But actually, no, it could be everyone because I'm not playing. Because I've got the questions and the answers. But we are going to do our own version of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Oh.
So can anyone come up with like a cafe version, like Who Wants to Be a Coffee Cup or something?
Who wants to be a
Who
cafafe?
wants to be a bean?
Who Wants to Be a Bean? Yeah, that's a great one.
Who wants to be a
Bean a
millionaire? I don't know.
Oh, I like that.
Let me bean you.
Who Wants to Be a Brewerista? Yeah, okay, I'll stop.
Couldn't you have thought of this in advance? Come on.
Anyway, so yeah, the rules
I have to
are
look up coffee puns.
we have some strict rules, people. So pay attention. So 5 people are going to play the game. You can do a 50-50, which eliminates 2 wrong answers. You can phone a friend, which is just another person that can speak in the podcast. You can also ask the audience where you'll be able to see the podcast channel, but the main rule is don't look in the podcast channel because people might Google the questions.
Okay.
So whoever's
Okay.
playing it Don't look in the podcast channel because people might Google it. And other people in voice, don't try and like help them out. Like, just pretend it's the actual show. So, one, you can't Google it, and two, you can't look at the podcast channel. You literally have to turn your monitor off or something. So, yeah.
What if I just switch channels?
Well, yeah, but then someone might mention you, and then it'll appear on your screen. Just go to Do Not
it
Disturb.
appears as a little red dot. I don't actually see it.
Oh, well, I do. Anyway, who wants to go first? Who wants to sit in the hot seat? It's nice and warm already.
I'll go.
Okay, Max. Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck, Max.
Okay.
I'm in the loot channel, by the way, so I'm kind of distracted enough.
Okay. Cool. So, first question. Which of these refers to an alcoholic drink served with ice? Is it A, shingled? Is it B, on the rocks? Is it C, pebble dashed? Or is it D, stoned?
Ink.
All I heard was ink.
What was the question? Alcoholic drink?
Which of these refers to an alcoholic drink served with ice?
Oh, it's on the rocks. B.
Is that your final answer?
Wait, no, let me change it to B, on the rocks.
That's the same thing.
Oh, I know.
Wow.
The answer was on the rocks. Well done, the first question. Okay, it does get progressively harder, but the next question is really fucking easy.
Okay.
In the world of video games, he has a brother called Luigi. Is it A, Mario? Is it B, Benito? Is it C, Carlo? Or D, Giorgio?
I'll just go with Mario, because, yeah, it is Mario. Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yes,
Are you sure it's not Carlo?
I am sure.
The correct answer was, obviously, Mario. Well done. Alright, next
It's
question.
me, I can't know.
It sounds like a Chinese rip-off. Like, I'm sure there's a Benito somewhere.
It's
me, Benito.
There'll be a...
I remember you saying in another podcast, right, about Baddie Das and Bike.
Oh wait,
Not
Max,
this
I didn't even
again.
know you were in that channel. I'm sorry.
Good old buddy.
Are
And
you
then you
posting
got
more
Bike
hentai
as
for
well.
Max while he's trying to answer these questions?
Oh my
For fuck's sake.
gracious me.
Just minimize Discord, for fuck's sake.
Fine,
Okay,
I'll go
next
to another.
question. Robbie Williams was once a member of which of these bands? Was it Ouch, Take That, Bam, or Biff?
Let's take that.
Yes, it was. Well done. Little disclaimer: I didn't make these questions. I
You
googled.
really? Ouch.
Next question.
Give it up for her. Bam. Sorry.
What type of protective headgear do motorcyclists wear? Is it A, bash helmet, B, crash helmet, C, mash helmet, or D, flash helmet?
These were progressively getting harder.
Did you just say
Instant
flash?
mash.
What?
I'll go for crash helmet.
That's correct. It's crash helmet. Well done.
You can tell you.
Are you mocking my English?
That instant mash helmet though.
That's a
Nate?
flash helmet.
What?
Nate, did you by any chance come up with this at 3 a.m.?
No, I literally did this afternoon. Okay, moving on. Question 5 out of 10. So if you get 10, then you can't go any further and you win £1 million.
Yay.
Which game features an 8-ball? Is it A, volleyball, B, basketball, C, rugby league, or D, pool?
Cool.
That's the correct answer. Well done.
Technically also snooker, but no wait, that's not true. Never mind. I said nothing.
Well, I mean, my half brother used to watch snooker on the TV, and he called it that. He never called it pool. Is
Yeah,
it like
but
an
there's-
American thing?
There's a difference between snooker and pool, so.
Oh, is pool involve chlorine and water just surrounding you?
No, pool actually has number balls and
do you
snooker.
swim?
No. Snooker is with a bigger table and smaller pockets and smaller balls.
Smaller balls.
Yes, it's more
Basically,
difficult.
it's a load of
Oh.
balls, yeah.
Yeah, look at all those balls on the table. Moving on.
Yeah.
In The Simpsons, what sort of animal is Itchy? Is he A, a mouse, B, a cat, C, a flea, or D, a dog?
I think Itchy was the mouse.
That's correct. Itchy was the mouse. Itchy and Scratchy. Great, I love them. Okay, it is starting to get harder now. In which of these films was James Bond not played by Sean Connery? Was it A, Dr. No? Was it B, Goldfinger? Is it C, Octopussy? Yes, that's actually the name. Or D, Thunderball?
Christ. I know Dr. No was the first one. I don't think Sean Connery is that old, so I'm gonna go for Dr. No.
Is that your final answer?
I guess.
Unfortunately, you just lost £1 million. It was Octopussy.
That's where the 8-ball comes in.
That sounds like a porno title.
Yeah, that was your 8 question. So you did pretty well then, Max.
No, okay.
8 out of 10. All right, who's going next? I guess not
Grim.
What?
No, it's Grim.
Oh.
Yep, Grim, go.
Okay,
I'll
Grim's going
close
next.
Podcast. I'm not going to lewd though,
Just don't look at podcast.
because I'll just see like a picture of Bill come up, just an angry face.
Okay, right, are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, first question. What are you said to do to a habit when you break it? Do you A, throw it, B, punch it, C, kick it, or D, eat it?
What the?
What are you said to do to a habit when you break it? So it's like a
Oh,
saying.
these are European answers. Damn it.
Throw it, punch it,
You
kick
miss
it, or eat
mine.
it. Or bop it.
I'm gonna say kick it.
That is the correct answer. Well done. I just hear
hope
Ryan
there's
like,
maple syrup questions.
Alright, here's the first question out of 10. Okay. Which of these is the US name for the French card game Van et Un? Is it A, Blackjack, B, Blue Jack, C, Red Jack, or D, Green Jack?
Let me
Blackjack.
let me quickly interject. It's 21.
Yeah, that's just how I read it.
Blackjack.
That is the correct answer.
Blackjacks and hookers.
I'd play that.
Oh. Moving on. The national flag of which of these countries is not red, white and blue? Is it A, USA, B, Australia, C, Ireland, or D, UK?
I don't know flags.
How do you not know these? How do you not know the USA and the UK flags? Come on.
I don't.
Easy.
I know the US one because people just run around screaming America riding their segways, but
What, even in Canada?
yeah,
Interesting.
Am I one of those people?
depends. Are you wearing clothes?
Yeah.
No, you're not.
Oh,
You see right through me.
Can I
Literally.
ask the audience?
Yes, you can ask the audience. So now you can tab back to the podcast channel for a moment and ask people what they think it is.
So what was even the question?
So, the national flag of which of these countries is not red, white and blue? Is it
I'm gonna say
USA?
apparently
Is it-
Ireland.
Is it USA, Canada, not Canada, shit, I mean Australia. Fuck. Ireland or UK? You're saying Ireland.
Yeah, everyone's saying
your-
Ireland, and one guy puts the American flag up, so I'm gonna say Ireland.
Okay. The answer was Ireland. Congratulations.
No,
I totally
God.
forgot about the things you could do if you didn't know the answer. Fuck.
Not gonna lie, I thought the flag of Ireland was a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
It is. That's just
Still wish it was.
that's the old one. Okay, yeah, the orange bit is actually gold. They've just recolored over time.
Actually, it was JPEG compression.
Yeah.
it was Jason.
Jade per compression.
JPEG.
That was awful. Okay, moving on. Which of these is a legendary British king who is said to have drawn a sword from a stone? Is it? I know Jay's gonna know this. Is it A. Eric, B. Albert, C. Ernie, or D. Arthur?
Arthur.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Congratulations, the answer was Arthur. And there's a
Who
meme
doesn't?
that
Who doesn't know that?
and there's a meme that me and Jay kind of have.
It was
Yeah.
Ernie.
There's a kid that commented on the girl's photo, and it's a photo of her butt basically, and the kid says like, "I would bury my dick so far in your ass that the only person that could take it out would be crowned King Arthur." Anyway, moving on. Which of these caused primarily by a deficiency of oxygen in the blood and tissues? Is it A. Altitude sickness? Is it B. Morning sickness? Is it C. Seasickness? Or is it D. Homesickness?
You cut out. I couldn't even hear the question.
Which of these is caused primarily by a deficiency of oxygen in the blood and tissues? Altitude sickness, morning sickness, seasickness, or homesickness?
Altitude sickness?
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You are correct. It is altitude sickness. Well, it would be homesickness because that's just a feeling, I'm sure.
You leave your house and you die of lack of oxygen.
Yeah.
The moon, ladies and gentlemen.
Which of these is a three-stringed musical instrument? Is it A. Balaclava, B. Banakirev, C. Balalaika, or C. Balanchine? You should know this, you know your instruments.
No, I don't.
Oh shit.
You can ask a friend.
You can phone a friend, or you can get
I'm
a
gonna
50-50.
phone a friend.
Okay, who are you going to phone?
Nath, you have the answers in front of you.
No, no, you can't call me. You motherfucker. No, you can't.
I'm gonna call Max.
Yes.
Do you know the answer?
Beep beep. I'm sorry. Yes, I do know the answer.
Which of these is a three-stringed musical instrument? Balaclava, Balakirev, Balalaika, or Balanchine?
One of
It's
those
bala-
sounds like a dessert, so I don't know.
It's actually C. Balalaika.
Are you
What
going
you
to
said?
go with C, Balalaika?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Commercial break.
Honda commercial comes off.
The answer was Balalaika. Well done, you two.
I don't even know if you said the same word.
Yeah, they're all
Balaclava, to be honest.
Balaclava is my favourite instrument.
Baklava is my favorite instrument.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
Next question.
Depends how you think, no.
Who defeated the French in the Battle of the Nile in 1798?
I'm
Was it A. Wolfe? Was it B. Nelson? Was it C. Gordon? Or was it D. Wellington?
What was the last one you said?
Wellington.
I'm gonna go with that.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's just a guess.
Would you
Let us
like
know.
to? Would you like to use a 50-50?
Nope.
Have you basically just given up at this point?
No, I'm good.
Oh.
I'm 10% sure. That's good enough for me.
10%. That's me on every test ever.
You said Nelson. Wait,
No, I
what
didn't.
Did you say?
You
Did you
said
say
Wellington.
Wellington? Yeah, you said Wellington. My bad. You said Wellington. I'm never gonna make it as a game show.
You said Greg. I never said Greg. You were wrong.
The answer was Nelson. That's why I accidentally said
I
it.
guessed that. I should have changed it to Nelson.
Well, I already asked you if it was your final answer. So,
Yeah.
you went out of the game. Unlucky. Alright, who's up next?
Yeah.
Bill? I'm looking at you.
Sure.
Alright,
How far did Grim get anyway?
he got to question 7. So currently
Okay.
Max
Oh.
is still winning.
I'm gonna lose right away.
Okay. And I guess if Rai comes back, because he's muted right now, he can do the next row. Okay, question 1. Where do you preferably wear your heart if you show your true feelings? Is it A, on your collar? Is it B, on your lapel? Is it C, on your cuff? Or is it D, on your sleeve?
Fuck. Okay.
Or is it E on your penis?
Where do you
Oh.
preferably wear your heart if you show your true feelings? On your collar, lapel, cuff, or sleeve?
D.
You selected on your sleeve. That is the correct answer. Congratulations.
Oh wow, I'm actually proud of myself.
Well done. You could have used a lifeline, but I mean, it's your first question. Anyway, next question. Which board game is known as checkers in the USA? Oh shit. This is not gonna be... Okay, is it A, Snakes and Ladders? Is it B, Backgammon? Is it C, Drafts, same thing? Or D, Ludo? Not as in lewd, as in the channel, I mean L-U-D-O, Ludo. Snakes and Ladders, Backgammon, Drafts, or Ludo?
Oh shit.
Remember,
So
you've got
you
your
play-
lifelines, you've got the 50-50, the RC audience, and phone a friend.
I think I'm gonna say D.
D, Ludo.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, you said Ludo. But unfortunately, the answer was Drafts.
Good on. Good.
I'm sorry, Belle.
I didn't want to be in this game. I didn't want to be in this game for very long.
Oh, that's a shame. Why not?
I hate game shows.
Really?
I love game
Who
shows.
wants
Game
to
shows
be
are
a
great.
millionaire?
Are the
Well-
great, are the best. Well, Rai's gone somewhere, so I guess we can't do any more questions. But thank you for everyone that came along. It took me ages to set this up, and we only did half of it, so great. Thanks, guys. You guys
Oh,
are
do
shit.
you really think we're that smart to win £1 million?
Yeah, dude. Dude, like most of my brain is composed of anime and just books. You think I'm that smart?
You should get that looked at.
Well, if you read books, then you should know.
Yeah,
Well,
but
depends what
they're
books.
they're mostly. I'm not
Look.
gonna explain what I read.
If you
Okay.
asked questions on particle physics, I'd be doing awesome. But you asked British questions.
I'm sorry, Grim. What
You're
about
sorry?
British Columbia?
Close enough.
Yeah.
I've been there. I pet a
Yeah, so
cow
you
when
should
I was
know all
there.
about this shit. Anyway, moving on. So that was interesting. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? We literally played half of the questions that I had to type out myself this afternoon. So that's
How do
fun.
you think the people who write the TV show feel?
Yeah. I've always wondered that. Like, there's no... Oh, God, that job must be so boring. How the fuck did they come up with them? Anyway.
Google.
Yeah, go on Google.
Yeah, but
or
then they'd
Bing.
probably be sued by someone for copyright.
How
Surely.
can he be sued for asking questions?
I don't know. Everyone will find a way.
That's not how
And then
copyright-
again, this is 2017.
Anyway, moving on. Next, we're going on to a slightly new podcast-like feature. We're going to do the riddle of the month. So we've got come up with 3 riddles here, and we have to try and get the answer. So first one: what has a heart but no other organs?
Um, heart, but no other organ.
What has a heart but no other organs?
Isn't the heart a muscle?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but isn't it both?
I don't know.
I think it's both. Do you want to know the answer?
No, give it a few hours. I can.
Max sounds like he's got it. He just gasped.
No, I thought
Oh.
I shouldn't be looking at organisms, should I? I know organisms have.
No, organs, not organisms.
Trying to think.
No, I know, but
Well, the answer was...
No.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
we've only got 17 more minutes on the
Oh,
podcast.
a deck of cards.
Yes, did you Google it?
No,
Are you sure?
yeah, it
I'm
did.
sure.
You bullshitter.
I did
No
not
Googling.
Google it.
Anyway, Next
I
one.
did-
What is harder to catch the faster you run?
Your breath.
Yes, nice. On a roll. That was-
I googled that.
Don't.
No,
You-
I was just in track and field, and the teacher just kept making that joke, and I wanted to punch him.
All right. Well, I guess the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire rule applies here. Don't fucking look in the podcast channel because people are saying it, or Google it because people in the Anyway,
Fine.
last one. This one's going to be like a load of bullshit, but whatever. What's 3/7 chicken, 2/3 cat, and half goat, or 2/4 goat?
Does this have to do with the letters in it that spell something?
Maybe. I've put the
Yeah.
I've put the. If you want to like read it, I've put it in the text channel.
3/7.
What text channel?
In the podcast channel?
So were
If
people
what's
gonna-
You told us not to
3/7
look in the
chicken,
podcast channel.
2/3. Yeah, you can now, I suppose.
We'll
2/3
get the
chicken.
answer.
Ah,
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Cara. It's Chicago.
yeah. See, this is why I said. Anyway,
Well, you could have put it in the updates channel.
yeah, that's
I
true.
actually got as far as getting the amount of letters.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I've got the
chicken.
explanation here. Well, firstly, fuck you, Kara. Secondly,
Somebody said boo.
Chicago is the answer. So the first 3 words out of 7 of chicken is chi. The first 2 words out of the 3 of cat is ka. And the first 2 words out of goat is go. Therefore making chi-car-go.
Oh wow, I'm
cargo?
dumb.
Chicago.
Cheap cargo.
Cheap cargo. Yes.
Cheap car.
Hi Roy, welcome back.
Alright, just issues, Kappa.
Do you want to play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire quickly? Yeah? You kind of
Yeah.
glitched out there. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'll have to quickly explain this again. There's some quick
Oh yeah,
rules.
I get it.
You've got your lifelines as usual, but you can't look in the podcast channel because people are going to say the answer, alright?
I'll look in lewd again.
Yeah.
rather than that.
That's what Max
I'll
did.
casually just post hentai in there.
Okay, are you ready, Max? Not Max, sorry, fuck.
Wait, what?
I was going to say Max because Max did that last time. Right, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm waiting for Bill to send some book. Go on.
Okay, first question. What might an electrician lay? Is it A, tables, B, gables, C, cables, or D, stables?
Cables.
Is that your final answer?
Of course, it's my final answer. Yeah.
Okay, congratulations. Cables is the right answer, believe it or not.
Yes.
So yeah, before we go on, so you can phone a friend, which is just asking another person in the VC. You can ask the audience, which is obviously the people listening to us right now, and you can do a 50-50, which is self-explanatory. Next question. Which military hero has the same name as a hold used in wrestling? Is it A, Sherman, B, Nelson, C, Montgomery, or D, Wellington?
Can I ask the audience, please? 'Cause
Yes,
I
you
have
can.
no idea.
Alright, so quickly tab back to the podcast channel, and people will try and give you the answer if they get it. Which military hero has the same name as a hold used in wrestling? Sherman, Nelson, Montgomery, or Wellington? Max is
Well-
saying Nelson, George is saying Nelson.
Well, if
Somebody said
saying
food.
Nelson, I'll go with Nelson. Yeah.
Are you going with Nelson? Is that your
Yeah.
final answer? Okay, well the answer was Nelson. Congratulations, well done. Although I'm pretty sure half these people are just googling it, you bullshitters. Moving on.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Which of these is a term for an actor? Is it A, equestrian, B, thespian, C, pedestrian, or D, Martian?
B. Being.
Thespian.
Shakespearean actors.
Lesbian.
Yes. Lesbian, not lesbian. No, stop it. Come can't believe you've done that.
Lesbian actors.
Whoa.
Okay, well, I'm sure you'll be glad to hear the answer was, in fact, thespian.
I knew it. Because Shakespeare, not lesbian.
Not lesbian, believe it or not.
Damn.
Well,
Is there such thing as a lesbian thespian?
Maybe. You should Google it. I'm sure there are lesbian actors somewhere in the world. Anyway, moving on. Next question. What are you said to do to a ship's anchor when raising it in preparation for departure? Do you A. weigh it, B. measure it, C. sling it, or D. strike it?
Bop it.
I don't know. I don't know anything about ships.
Oh shit. You can use your lifelines, remember? You can still ask. You can phone a friend and you can 50-50.
Can I phone a friend?
Yes, who would you like to phone?
My good old friend Grimhof, who lives in Canada, and yeah, I'm sure you're gonna.
Alright, good choice, Grim.
I'd say weigh an anchor, like from pirate movies I've seen. Weigh anchor.
Right, are you going to go with weigh anchor?
Grim's never been wrong about anything. Well, I'm prying knowledge. Yeah.
And chat says lesbianish.
No, I'm not
Lesbian.
lesbian.
You
wanker.
wanker.
I said wanker.
Wanker, anchor.
Yeah.
Weigh anchor and off to Tortuga.
Where do you weigh it?
Weigh the anchor, wanker. You're going with weigh it, are you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Guys, we need a paramedic in the studio. We've got someone. I think they're dying.
You
Can anyone
sold the
do
paramedics.
Wait, just weigh it.
Can
It's too
anyone do
long on this.
CPR?
Wait, do we have
What?
health insurance?
Do we need to get Mercy?
Weigh it.
Yes, the
Weigh it,
answer is
yeah.
weigh it, right? Jesus.
Yeah. Fuck now, let's move on.
Yeah, we
If
do
anyone
have free
in there says-
healthcare. Don't worry about it, Grim. It's all covered here.
Any of them says fucking lesbians again, I swear to fucking God.
But was it the correct answer though?
Yeah, wait was the
It
right
was
answer.
way-
Also, lesbians also counts. You're said to
sorry.
do lesbians while you raise your anchor. That's what he said. I need to stop. Let's
Okay.
move on.
Yeah.
According to the Bible, Jesus.
Oh shit. We're not gonna continue on.
Oh, this is the worst question to follow on with.
Come on.
Lesbians always the answer.
According to the Bible, Jesus delivered the Beatitudes as part of his Sermon on the what? Was it the Sermon on the Mount, Hill, Ridge, or Peak?
Fucking hell, I'm not religious.
Remember, you still got your 50-50. You're halfway through your questions.
Fuck it, 50-50. I'm gonna have to. I don't know.
Okay, right, so it's either Sermon on the Mount or Sermon on the Hill.
Mount sounds more religious, because you don't go, oh yeah,
Well, I
yeah,
hope
Jesus
so.
will go to the
Yeah.
hill. So,
Right, you cut out, and then we. Right, you
God
cut out, and all we heard
Abraham.
was. All we heard was. It sounds more religious because you don't hear. Oh yeah.
And God said to Abraham,
no, please don't. Oh,
And
no.
God said,
no,
"Oh yeah,"
no.
and the world was
Abraham-
created.
God said, God damn it, this bad internet connection.
I think personally, it would be a
Mount. So you say
Mount.
Mount. Okay, Mount is your final answer. The answer was Sermon on the Mount. Congratulations.
yes, fuck yeah. Fucking
Okay.
lesbian.
Oh man. Next question. That was a roller coaster of a ride. If that's, I don't even know if I said that. correctly. Which shut up. Which element has the symbol CO or Co? Is it A,
Oh, that's easy.
carbon? Is it B, calcium? Is it C, chromium? Or is it D, cobalt?
Well, C is carbon. CO.
Is it? I don't know.
C is carbon.
Yep.
Can you read them out again?
So,
Carbon,
so the symbol
isn't
CO, A, carbon, B,
Carbon.
calcium, C, chromium, or D, cobalt? CO, Co.
Well, it's not the first two because calcium Ca.
Oh shit, I
Isn't
didn't
it-
throw it right. I shouldn't have agreed
Oh,
with you there because I kind of
careful.
gave that away. So you're saying it's not calcium, but it may
It's
be
not the
carbon,
first two.
chromium, or cobalt. What will you
I'm gonna
choose?
go. This got a wild guess, innit? I'm gonna go with the last one, cobalt.
Cobalt.
It's probably
Yeah,
not
that's
right, but
that's right. The answer was cobalt. I thought it was kind of obvious because the chemical symbol was Co.
Hydrogen, lithium, beryllium.
yeah,
Darn,
that's the
carbon,
thing though. It
nitrogen,
may be like
oxygen.
that, but it could be totally different for some reason. I don't know.
Okay, right. Next question is geography.
Oh fucking hell!
That's a good question. Geography. 12.
Which is the
Is the
most
answer
northeasterly country on the mainland of Africa? What's the most northeasterly country in the mainland
Oh.
of Africa? Is it A, Egypt? Is it B, Morocco? Is it C, Nigeria? Or is it D, Namibia?
Thought it was Colorado.
No,
That's a place in
no,
America,
no.
isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Egypt's
It's
at the
Africa,
very
not
top,
America.
and it is in between north and east. But I've never heard of. I've heard of what couple of those countries, but not the last one.
Namibia.
No, it sounds fake. So I'm going to go with Egypt.
Is that your
Probably wrong.
final answer?
It's going to have to be.
Well, the answer was Egypt. Well done.
Yes.
What number
God,
are you
what does
on?
that sound?
Yeah, what number is he on?
Okay, next question. Of which US state is Salem the capital? Not town of Salem, before anyone says that.
Salem, what the fuck is
Of which US state is Salem the capital? Is it A, Oregon? Is it B, Utah? Is it C, Delaware? Or is it D, Massachusetts?
Fuck yeah, I wish I'd kept asked the audience. I don't know, Salem sounds like Oregon. Like, it sounds like a place. Oregon or Utah. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know, it sounds like Oregon, but then it could be Utah as well. But it could be the other two as well.
It can be any of them.
It could be any of them. It could be a question, it could be none of them. So I really don't know. I think I will go with Oregon. I don't know.
Okay, well the
Oregon.
answer was Oregon. Well done.
What? What a guess!
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So before I continue, let me just say that Rai is currently on his 9th question now. So
Oh.
he's beaten everyone basically so far.
But
Oh.
I didn't use any of my lifelines.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh.
Roasted.
Some, yeah. Oh.
Next
Because I
question.
totally
Alright,
forgot. Oops.
Next question. Which TV series was based on Martin Caidin's book Cyborg? Was it A, The $6 Million Man, B, The X-Files, C, Airwolf, or D, ALF? Or
It
ALF?
sounds like the $6 million peso, man. Do. Well, that's the Mexican equivalent, but yeah, it's the $6 million man. Cyborg, think about it. Wait, what was B again?
The X-Files.
I didn't hear B. Yeah, it's A.
You're saying A. Well, so you sound pretty confident. I'm impressed.
Cyborg, $6 million man. They literally turn him into a robot, kind of.
I thought they turned him into money by selling his body in the black market.
Well, they sell half of his body off to give him robotic parts, I guess. So yeah, 6 million. Because Airwolf is about a helicopter. X-Files is no. And the last one, I can't remember what you said, but that one was probably not it. So yeah, A.
Okay, well the answer was the $6 million man. Damn, you're doing really fucking well.
I know my 80s shit, guys.
Okay, well, nice. Okay, last question now, and if you do, you win £1 million in real money. No,
Yeah.
not real money, but
Yeah,
you'll win 1 million nudes or something. I don't know.
Ooh.
I'll send them to you.
You'll win 10,000 hugs from 10,000 lightning bugs.
God damn it,
Oh,
Nath.
lightning bugs. Oh shit. Yeah. Alright then, let's do it.
Okay, final question. Take a deep breath, because this is going to get intense.
Right, I'm ready.
Anyway.
Let's do it. Come on.
Which of the following men does not have a chemical element named for him? Is it A. Albert Einstein? Is it B. Niels Bohr? Is it C. Isaac Newton? Or is it D. Enrico Fermi?
Fucking hell. What's the last one? Enrique Fermi.
Enrico Fermi, yeah.
What did he find? The element of taco.
Wow, what a stereotype.
I apologize, but still taco. I think if I was to take this logically, Albert Einstein was more physics based because he did the equation to E equals mc squared. That's not an
Right.
element. I don't think that's an element. That it would be an element.
Hmm?
I've never seen an equation be an element before. So, I think I'm going to take this logically. I think I'm going to go with Albert. I don't know. I think it might be. The other two I know. I think one of them invented borium. Well, not invented, but I found out that it was borium. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm pretty sure Einstein didn't come up with no elements. I know he didn't. I'm pretty sure he didn't. I don't know. He was a chemist, but I don't think he came up with anything.
So what's your answer?
I think personally, I'll probably get this wrong. I'm sorry. Fuck it. You know, who was that? Enrico
Enrico Fermi.
Boring.
Are you just gonna waste it on him?
I don't know. I've never heard. Einstein might have been. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with that Enrique. I mean, he's a
Fermi.
Mexican.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Oh.
Is that
I'm
your
to be honest.
absolute final answer?
I'm gonna. I'm pretty sure. I don't know Einstein thing, but pretty sure. Enrique Texican Mexican taco guy.
Okay,
I've
we'll
never heard
accept
of him.
Enrico Fermi as your final answer.
Yes. Fuck it. I fucked up, hang on.
Right.
If
If
it's
you was to
Einstein,
tell
I'm
me Albert Einstein, you would have lost.
I would have been what?
You would have lost.
Einsteinium.
I won.
No,
Oh,
hang on. No, I'm still going through it. If you said
Oh.
Niels Bohr, you would have lost.
Boring telling you now. I'm pretty
But
sure.
if you said Isaac Newton,
Oh,
You would have won. Oh,
Apple,
the answer was Isaac Newton.
Oh, Isaac Newton.
Yeah, I had to say that slowly because of the the
Oh.
intensity. I'm so sorry, Ray. But you still win some nudes. I'll get onto that later.
What?
What? Nothing. Well, the thing is, I would have known this because Newton is like it's a type of like force, isn't it? You can measure force in newtons.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, if he's already got something named after him, why make an element?
I should have known that.
Well, congratulations on getting to the last
How much
question. You
money
beat
do I
everyone here. You got to the last question, so you beat everyone else that tried here. But you unfortunately win nothing but nudes.
Nath runs away with the money.
As long as I get a couple of nudes, I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah, worth it.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Well,
We'll
thank
send
you for playing the game, everyone. But we've still got some stuff on the table, even though we are overrunning here. So final thing we have to get through. We have to do some debates or just questions, basically. We're going to talk about the question of the week. So, first of all, the first one is: are you using desktop, laptop, or mobile right now? I'm using desktop.
Mobile.
Desktop.
Mobile.
Mobile.
Desktop.
Or tablet.
All
I'm using
right.
the desktop app.
Yeah, simple enough. What second one is quite interesting. What's your favorite Disney movie? And I guess this can include like Pixar.
Pixel
I
So,
like
what's your
the-
favorite Disney movie?
I liked Tangle.
Tangled was interesting. I think it was quite underrated.
I'm gonna have to say
Better than Frozen,
Lion King.
that's for sure.
Lion King was alright.
I'm going.
Understatement of the century.
Well, I mean,
okay.
Long live the
Oh,
king.
yeah,
minute,
okay, it was really good. I haven't seen it in so long, so I've kind of
I'll
forgotten.
admit it. My favorite Disney movie is Oliver and Company, and it's like one of the most underrated Disney movies ever.
I don't know what my favorite
My
Disney
favorite-
movie is.
My favorite Disney movie is Tron. The good Tron shit one that came out in like 2009. Shit.
Oh, is that where you like drive bikes around and then there's it's like
Well,
trails?
they don't drive bikes. It's like they play. Like it's like this There's like this evil computer running this company. An ex-employee is trying to get a game that he developed back.
Right.
He gets zapped into the computer, plays these dangerous games with discs and motorbikes with light trails, and then it's like 3 escape. Once a girl electronic thing, they travel with Mickey Mouse or
Right, you're lagging out a bit.
Yeah, just a bit.
it would be doing that, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Funny enough, when you said that, it didn't lag at all.
They stop at Linda with her face. The end.
Okay,
Happy
interesting. I think right now my favorite Pixar movie would have to be Shrek.
Why am I not surprised?
I'm joking. Don't get mad at me. I'm joking.
DreamWorks, come
Pixar.
on.
I'm just kidding. I know it's DreamWorks.
No, I think my favorite has to be probably Cars. I like Cars.
Could
It's a
tell.
heresy.
I like trains.
Yeah. I don't know. Also, Big Hero 6 was alright. I wouldn't say it's my favorite, but it was a good film. Kind of underrated because I never knew anyone to talk about it.
If you took everybody everybody else out of it and just had Baymax walking around a city trying to understand people, it'd be the best movie ever.
Pretty
Good
much,
lord.
yeah.
I love Baymax.
Yeah, it was a
Isn't-
good film. I
wasn't
like Baymax. He's really
Wasn't that
cuddly.
Marvel though?
For
Max the
usually
best.
the-
No, it wasn't
He's
Marvel.
like
It
a
was
body
this
pillow.
Disney film. It wasn't Pixar though. It was just Disney.
I
Yeah,
thought
I
it was
liked it.
Marvel.
Yeah.
Okay.
It,
Technically a Marvel movie.
It had Stan Lee in it, didn't it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
because it's a Marvel comic.
is it? I never knew.
What?
everything has Stan Lee in it.
But it's a Disney as well.
Funnily
I
enough,
only-
when I said to my dad I want to go watch Big Hero 6, he literally said to me, "Well, Nathan, we haven't seen Big Hero 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5." So that was quite embarrassing.
That's
I
a
am
dad
not
joke, come
Disney
on.
do that.
He's your dad, so he has the right
Well, I
to
don't, know
say
if, I don't even
stuff
know
like
if he
that.
meant it as a joke or anything, but yeah, it kind of hurt me inside. Anyway, so yeah, favorite Disney movie. Mine probably Cars. I can't really think of many off the top of my head, but probably Cars.
Of course. Of
Mm.
course.
Yeah,
I
I don't
watched
know.
Tangled, just streaming one day that I'll become a princess with long blonde flowing
I
hair.
want ahead.
Okay, moving on. This one might cause a bit of a spark, but Skittles or M&Ms?
M&M's.
Skittles.
M&Ms.
Oh.
M&M's.
Skittles have more sugar.
I'm one of those people that likes to put Skittles and M&M's in the same bowl.
Every M&M tastes the same. All Skittles taste different.
M&M's beautiful.
Well, yeah, I like M&Ms though, because they're chocolate. I like chocolate more than sweets, to be honest.
Oh, chocolate's delicious.
Chocolate is
I nearly
sweet.
choked on a Skittle, so don't laugh.
I still don't really understand the difference between Smarties and M&Ms. They're literally the same thing, only like a bit flatter.
A Skittle killed my parents.
Smarties.
Yeah, Smarties are like a UK kind of chocolate thing. They're literally M&Ms, but like more flat.
The blue Smarties, they make you hyper because of the blue dyes.
Isn't it the red dye?
No, it's the blue one.
Was that actually proved to be real?
Well, they took out the Smarties for like 3 years because of it. Like
Oh.
back in 2009.
Oh dear.
Because of that.
Skittles are
because
still better.
people
Anyways,
just went ape shit.
we did the poll on it, and it's kind of even. We have 67 votes for Skittles, but 82 for M&Ms in updates. So
See,
yeah, more
M&Ms
people like
are-
M&Ms.
82 people must have
the
been
wrapping
mistaken.
or the sweet.
Also, we did a vote for Overwatch and Paladins. There's a bit of a difference
Paladins.
on this one. First of all, Overwatch got 109 votes, and Paladins got 31. So,
I like Paladins. I'm sorry. I haven't
I
played
was
it.
I'm an
one of the
Overwatch.
31.
Play it. Don't kill me who like Overwatch and go like, Overwatch is the best game. Paladins is a rip-off. Well, it isn't.
Everything in life that is free is better.
well, yeah, but when
Pal-
it's a
it-
rip-off of something else.
It's not
Paladins
a ripoff.
wasn't a rip-off. Paladins came out
Uh.
before Overwatch. But yes, I can understand why people say it's a rip-off because they take elements of that game. But then both of those games probably took elements of Team Fortress 2, apart from don't have his fighting in a fucking cornfield.
Yeah,
If
that's
it was very
understandable.
similar characters and called Underwatch, then I'd think it was a ripoff.
Yeah, and then there was that Chinese company that literally just ported it to mobile. That was a thing. Anyway,
What
okay,
was that called?
interesting.
Watch over.
I don't know. I think it was called Legend of Titan or something, and Titan was like the code name for Overwatch. So, anyway, yeah, moving on. And next Speechcast of the month, sneak peek. This one's going to be quite interesting, but it's as Max pointed out during our plan, it's like quite far back. It's going back a few years. Do you remember the weird picture of that dress? Was it black and blue or yellow or gold?
Oh God.
What
It was
colour was
both,
it? I put a picture in the
In
podcast
gold
chat.
and white, not yellow and gold.
See the blue and black, but then the gold as well in the
Did I
light.
say yellow? I mean white and gold.
It depends on the light in your room if you're looking at it on the computer. If it's artificial light, it'd be one, and then if it's natural light, it'll be another.
Well, that's blue
I
and
saw.
black, and then I see
I've
the
always
gold.
seen black and blue all the time.
Yeah, same.
I can see it,
Really?
but I can also see that light coming from it. I can also see a bit of gold from it. So
I
seen the
remember
gold.
watching it once, and it literally just transformed in front of my eyes, and I was like, "What the fuck's going on here?"
Oh, like that 2D picture that rotates and you can flip it.
Yeah,
so
or
it
when you
rotates
like
the
look at
other way.
that, and you can get like a book, and it like you go cross-eyed, and then it turns into like a 3D image. Have you ever seen those? They're really cool.
No, I
No,
can't do that.
Well,
My-
I see. Well, it's
my
really cool though.
3D vision's bad, so
It's really cool though. Anyway, so
I
yeah,
can
black
tell.
and blue dress. That's what I've always seen that pretty much. So that's
white and gold.
that's the question of the week for next week. So that'll be quite interesting to see what people get for that. Either way,
God.
that's the end of the podcast. Everyone, we've overrun by 13, 14 minutes almost. But thank you for
That's
everyone
my
that's come
fault.
along. It's been quite interesting. Had some funny moments, and it's all my planning almost went to waste. But hey ho,
Almost.
You
it was
thought we
good
were
fun, though.
smarter than we are.
yeah, I overestimated how smart you lot are.
Oh.
Oh man.
Really, who knows flags? I mean,
You underestimated how quick you would ask questions.
You underestimated my power.
I'm great with flags. I love flags. Anyway, yeah, thank you for listening to the podcast, everyone that's in the voice channel and everyone on YouTube. Also, make sure you subscribe to us on iTunes, unless you're listening on iTunes, in which case, thank you. We are actually on iTunes. Just type in 95 Degrees Podcast and it'll pop up. And that's pretty much everyone. So, everything, I mean. So, yeah, thank you, everyone that came along. It was good fun. Say bye, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone. Bye.